New message. Gotta view the message. Hold on. Hey man, we're facing off. Praise. New man respected. Game table. Oh, that's. Okay. We gotta do our training. Start training. Okay, so we gotta put playing with this little guy. You know, I should turn on the lights and like turn off the lights. Ooh, is that tough?
Here we go, here we go! Hot 70, hot 70!
I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I'm just supposed to. What am I supposed to do? Well, that was terrible. Oh. Continue. I don't care. I want to play the Packers. I want to play the Packers. Bro, that window is actually kind of low-key sounding like you can see like my chair behind me. It's destroying the vibe. Bro, I want to have friends over, but my mom is sick. Play season game. Play full game. We're gonna cook. Hopefully. Oh, we're in Green Bay. Okay. We're not playing a home game. Kind of scares me. Because my last non-home game, I tied. Oh, wait, did I lose? I still can't believe I came back from that.
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Boo. Go Pack, go now. Okay. Hold to skip. Let's go. Oh wait, no, we're returning it. Shoot.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
Oh wait, taking me.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Okay. Got suggestions. I'm gonna run it.
A first carry from a collegiate star here in Wisconsin. It's Jonathan Taylor. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus is some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Richardson back to throw it.
Oh.
Nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
Okay.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So the Packers make their way out for the first time, and it's Jordan Love that has the keys to the car here in his 5th season as a pro and 2nd as a starter.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Yo, it's Josh Jacobs.
Jacobs from a week ago. 15 carries, 84 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Jacobs going to try the middle. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Switching things up. They'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Incomplete.
3rd and 10.
This defense for the Colts, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
3rd down.
Just held them to a field goal, so they're not just hoping for a repeat here. They're hoping to do it even better. A shutout.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Did I do that?
Quarter.
I did not mean to call a timeout.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
like
1st and 10.
Accident.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh my gosh.
And
Bro!
it is incomplete. Kylan Granson, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Yeah.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
No.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about a...
Yo!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked
Again.
up by J.C. Jackson, and to the 40-yard line.
What
That's
is
where the
this?
return stops.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Now a give to Taylor, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. You look at this Packers defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man. And are you going to win that battle? Are you going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up, and put him on the ground? Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
Oh, come on, make it.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, they got the turnover in great field position, but unable to do anything with it. And they're left taking the easy 3 on the field goal.
Yeah, you're right about that. A great chance at a short field touchdown. On a sudden change, you take the ball away. You expect your offense to put into the end zone. But they'll take the 3 for now, even if they feel just a little bit let down.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Okay.
Jordan Love and the Packers heading back out there. And he's had a hard time avoiding the interceptions of late. A couple last week.
No doubt.
So far in this one.
He's been having a tough time avoiding the interceptions.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
Yeah.
Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Solid blast.
The huddle come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Love looking to throw it. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
We need an interception. Another interception.
After 1 on EA Sports. Well, this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun. Love. And the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the.
It's going to be a tough game.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. He's going to float this one deep right side. Yeah, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. On 2nd down, Love once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Dobbs goes in motion. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
Pretty
second
good.
down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Yeah, he just
He'll
shoots
get
my
it
guy
down
out.
to the 7. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll run here with Dillon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay. Blitz again.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go.
No way I
It's
can
going to
do
bring
it.
up a 3rd down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Okay.
So, Charles, they are on the board
let's
after
turn
that
right.
kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that
Okay,
0.
let's run it out. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Find the hole. Okay, that was not a hole.
They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Let's do some running.
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points.
Bro, why do I always get stuck?
Points per drive ratio.
Like, I wanted to go through the open area, and I somehow
That's
didn't.
not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Oh boy.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they work this
That
well
one.
upfield across the 45. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Richardson working from the gun. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
I click secure catch.
And make sure you don't get hurt.
Please don't end this in a field goal, bro.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now it's Richardson. A short one there.
Get over. Get over. Yes.
And down
Let's go.
the 15, shy of the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Stick and nod.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field.
What was that, Anthony Richardson? He was open, too.
To make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw.
What are you doing?
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Unless that's a field goal. It's 4th and 8. Yeah, I'll take a field goal.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Gay knocks this one through. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3.
Battle of field goals.
So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. We got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
The Packers with a football here late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. First down, going to the air with Love. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love from the gun. He finds his man complete.
Yeah, use your last timeout, buddy.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go. Black, 95.
First down, Love to pass. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together
8 seconds
so they can make some progress in this one.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will tie things up at 6-6.
It's tied.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll kick things off with an AFC matchup. The New York Jets on the road at Tennessee. And it's the Titans out in front in that one. The Titans off a win in their opener, looking to make it 2 straight as they lead at home. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Derek Carr has a couple of touchdown passes there. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field.
Jaguars
As you can see the score
winning
there in the second quarter. Trevor Lawrence with a couple of touchdown passes there.
So quiet without the music.
Okay,
don't
Coach,
get copyright.
Adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Oh, but they get it? Shoot, I don't like that.
All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Well, the Packer offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Second down, Love. Outside complete. That's Jacobs.
Third down, though.
Be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Come on, you can stop him. You can stop him. I'm gonna change my light to that. Easier to see.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
3rd and 12. To throw now. Here's Love.
Uh-oh, that might be a late hit. Was that a late hit?
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Yo, who's back there?
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's got Granson, his tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
First and 10 on 29. Decline.
So the PI decline, and that'll give them a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong
I think that was the correct way to do it.
Evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
Downs going in motion right. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Richardson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Yes.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And that's the kind of play this
offense needs to maybe
kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Got it.
It's taken in by Downs. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, shoot. No.
And
Okay.
this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising
See
to
the
see
sweat on
defender
his
his
skin
caliber
there.
let it get away, but
The
get
ref is
away it
crazy.
does, and it's second down.
Maybe I should be running it.
And Richardson yet again. Out of his hands quickly to
Go,
Pittman.
go,
Down
go,
inside
go,
the 10.
go!
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, his second touchdown
I didn't
on
think
the
I'd break that
season.
tackle.
And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one.
That's what I thought he'd do.
To a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10.
Okay. Let's go. We got this.
Love now.
Ah!
That's complete to Dobbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
Not supposed to happen.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup for the first down.
Get that. We're going not care.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Love.
Don't let him get the first. Okay, 2nd, 2. Okay, let's blitz this.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Throwing. Love.
Oh yeah, stop him.
Up with Dobbs. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Okay.
3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's a handoff to Jenkins running left. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low. Get into the ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now Love.
Yeah!
Incomplete.
I think it's safe to say these
Oh no, they're gonna go for a field goal, but it's okay. I was hoping they'd punt.
Into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Oh, he missed.
And
he missed.
Won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Everyone's standing up at the same time. Okay.
Here is Michael Pittman and the rest of this offense getting set for the upcoming drive. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. but there's always that
Run
hint
it.
that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they
It's only a one-score game, so it'd be nice to get some more points on the board.
But boy,
Oh,
he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy
Dagger.
in a good way.
Richardson.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, he caught it though. I meant to click like the triangle or whatever. I forget which one it was. But I clicked the wrong one. Okay though. I'll take it.
Watching the NFL on EA
HP
Sports.
draw.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. On the draw is Taylor. He gets away
Go.
from one. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point,
Inside
right? Continue
zone.
to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Uh-oh, no.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's
Dagger.
2nd and 11.
So probably X, but he's not open.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Oh, that was bad.
Connecting over the middle with Downs. So the completion was
Got
also
it, though.
9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
HB dive. I'm going. Maybe I can get it.
They'll try and run for the first.
Walk in.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing.
Now a battle for the football.
He got it.
It's caught.
Let's go.
It's a touchdown. Kylan Granson.
I did not think I was going to get that. In fact, I was worried I was going to get it intercepted. But, okay.
Start. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point.
Score is 20-6. We're doing pretty good.
14.
Kickoff right. So 4 minutes left. It's going to be pretty tough for them to come back from this. But
after the touchdown, it's Gay.
They could.
This one away.
Let's see, it's only 2 touchdowns to tie it. Well, 2 touchdowns and one of them being a 2-point conversion to take the lead. So it's not that tough. They can do it.
Getting ready to go as they take the field. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive.
Get down. Get down.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Sure, I guess I'll blitz.
After the loss to start
Wants me to do.
2nd and 11. Here's Love. Got Dobbs.
Flag. Defense, maybe? Probably on offense. Probably like holding. Holding. Offense. I will accept.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Love now on 2nd down. Quick slant to Watson.
3rd down.
Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make
Cover
an
2 man.
inbounds
I don't care
tackle.
what
Yeah,
you
where's
do.
Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
This completes
Don't
the
make it.
tight end, Tucker Kraft.
4th and 1. Okay.
And he's
They're gonna go
come up a bit
for it.
short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
Gut.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for a strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Popped out.
Even for those big tight ends. Who you
Oh,
would
keep going. First down.
3rd
and 1.
Athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
HB dive.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run
I can get
again.
that. I can. Okay, got it.
He won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Stu White stick.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw. Richardson.
Got him. Spike.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kylan Granson with 2 touchdowns.
We're actually destroying this lead.
In this game. And the Colts have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Pretty good lead, if you ask me. Kick off middle.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
I'm going to take a knee.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the
What's he gonna
30-yard
do?
line. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Big strides, look at him go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, 75 yards. And the Packers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
That happened.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive?
Yep.
75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke
They're going to
down.
try to do like an
They
onside
really
kick.
executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
They gotta do an onside kick, yeah.
Time, definitely not an ally, but here comes comes the onside kick. And this is going to be
got
taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there.
I'm doing the same route.
Glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, helped force the incompletion.
It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Mm. 15.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Oh, wait. That was incomplete. What am I thinking? I don't need to call it
timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Josh Downs
from 10 yards out.
And the Colts tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter.
Another one.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
Oh, that was
I think
terrible.
You're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Kickoff middle. Oh, interesting.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Boom. He's probably going to bring it out. You know,
this will be taken in the end zone, and no run back forthcoming, so they will bring it out to the 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Reed.
They're gonna call.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, this
That's
was
game.
A very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Indianapolis, it was a great all-around
I really cooked
performance
in
as
the
they come out of
fourth
this one
quarter
with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.
0-2.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles
Womp
Davis,
womp.
and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
I've only lost one game. What time is it? 12 o'clock. Or 2 o'clock, not 12 o'clock. Finish game. That was a pretty good game. I'm short. Advance. Upgrade player? Hold on, what? There's radio. I'm sure I'd be able to bet you into some picks. Guess I didn't play my best game. For real though, you played pretty well against me. Good enough to win anyways. Props for that. Oh yeah. Upgrade player.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings.
Okay. Archetype.
Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with your team or joining your team as a free agent.
Nah. Ratings. Health. I guess I'll upgrade something. Guess we'll upgrade this, 'cause that's the lowest one. Back. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, so yeah. Advance week. I'm not gonna play this game. I'm gonna end the stream, but just want to advance to the next week. Let's see what's here. Wait, let's look at stats and awards. Back. I'm going back. Mm. How do I, like, lead transactions? I don't know. Tennessee is 2-0. Select. Playoff. League schedule. Week 13, bro. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure I want to quit. I'm gonna stop.